Maat 688. Maat 688. Mind above matter. Mind above matter. Matter, you know, I want to explain that, uh, uh, for the purposes of these very exercises, matter here means, all kinds of problems that we go through, the plagues that we go through, the challenges that we go through, our obligations, matter, problems that we go through. Uh, the universe placed you here. You see, the problems that we go through, what we feel as pains, is universal, but our experiences might be different, might differ. This is a reminder planted here, 688, that you see, the challenges that we're going through, the universe or ether wants you to find a solution to it. It could be the bite and the scourge of that very mosquito. If you are able to look at it and complain and murmur, you continue to murmur and murmur. But somebody might go back and say, let me observe nature and see if I can be able to find an anti-vaccine or an antidote against that very mosquito. And whoever discovers that is entitled to become what? Not just famous, like the man that invented penicillin, chloroquine. You now become also rich out of your own work. You hold patents to it. Mind above matter. These exercises that you go through under here is to strengthen your mind, to open your eyes, for you to observe nature, for you to observe the energies and find out a way to tap the energies in order to provide a solution to all matter. Ancient Egypt, your own fathers, when you pass through their chambers, when you pass through their lodge, you are able to look around you, to observe with observation, to look around you in order to find a solution and an answer to the problems that humanity is going through. But before I do that, let me introduce myself. This is LTB Live Premier Member COACHEMEN that you're listening to. We've been doing this worldwide. There's no medium between us. All thanks to technology and a great talent. You are able to hear us from wherever you are. It's a call to you, viewers all over the world, that it is time for us to finally groom our mind, to finally train our mind so that it can be able to rise and subdue every problem that is ongoing in our lives. You're welcome. The LTB Light member that sent you this very video knows that it is time for you to go through the exercises that will toughen your mind, just like a baby is being groomed. The same way you train your mind, that your mind will be strengthened. Now to begin to find that answer, that very solution. Now to prevail. Mind above matter. A state of consciousness, a level of consciousness that was enjoyed by King Tut of old, Amenhotep of old, Ramesses of old, Amon-Ra of old, all your own fathers. A state of mind that they taught strangers, total strangers that passed through their chambers. A state of mind, a level of consciousness that they taught adopted sons, people they brought into their lodge and trained them in life, such that they are now great inventors, great investors, great marketers, while you are out there languishing. You're welcome. Today is every day that you're going to answer that very call. The ritual is going to be performed right now. Pay careful attention. With the authority, with the staff in our hands, no less, no difference from the staff in the hands of Moses when he was calling his people away from illusions towards freedom, away from delusions towards progress. Today we are calling you to develop that mind that rises above every problem, all matter, every challenge, all matter, every difficulty, all matter, every impossibility, all matter. You will now begin to invent it, to invest it, to market it. This is every time. Follow the successful and you too become successful. Bear false witness against the successful and you too will remain a downfall, downtrodden, trampled, trespassed against. Follow great mentors and what they did, and their mentorial grace will descend to guide you in life, to do it, to live in abundance. This is that very hour. There is a link that is provided right here below this very video or at the end of this video. Follow that very link and download the ATB Light, any of the ATB Light antidotes against the plagues that is suffocating our world today, that is killing and destroying our world today. It could be indebtedness. Are you in debt? It could be addiction. Are you under addiction? It could be depression. Are you depressed? Today's combat is against addiction in all its ramifications. It is called a plague because people who are suffering under the plague cannot be able to come out openly and accept that, hey, we are suffering from plagues. We have produced it. It is now time for you to use it. It is now time for you to be a living witness. It is now time for you to discover that this is an ancient path that was provided by your own ancestors for you to be able to rise to that level where you can be able to master your life and environment. Do be well. With that being said, you're welcome. Mastery of life. I want you to see exactly what the masters are reading, because they use their own Bible to strengthen themselves, while the black magicians, they use their own, whatever it is, to support themselves. Deliver us from bloodguiltiness. Deliver us from darkness. Pay careful attention here. We'll do this in just a second. You see, when you look over here carefully, you see mastery of life. There is no master here. There's no master here. There's no subdue here. You can only find subdue here amongst the people up here under eternal Egypt that are building the perfect pyramid as mandated, with enlightenment in mind, with entertainment in mind, and with what? Empowerment in mind. If you go through our past messages, you can be able to understand what we exactly mean by that. We're not going to, you're welcome. 688 Maat has been delivered and planted here on online, just to remind our own people, our own land, you that is watching this very message, that you need to attain that consciousness, mastery of life, where you can be able to place your command, let it reign over every challenge that you're going through right now. Okay? Addiction is a killer, that is, it will not destroy you. Addiction is a destroyer, planted. Addiction, too. You will know whatever you are addicted to, including religion, to dependency, under God, man-made God, foreign God, strange gods. Mastery of life. You are no longer going to build madness, matrix. Whenever you remove your hands from building madness and matrix, you are on the way to mastery. Okay, and ahead of time, we extend our hands and we say welcome. Okay, at the end of this very video, if you like it, share it, subscribe to it. Okay, like it, promote it, let it be as good, and share it with your own neighbors. Okay, it shall be well with us. I am going to also let you know that this is a 1001 day journey. Of course, we do this in broader light. This is light magic. This is not black magic. Okay, it is important that we plant this in our world, so that our children will not forever and ever go astray. They can come in and know exactly the scales and balances that supported their own ancestors. Okay, mastery of life. It is from your own fathers. It is from your own ancestors. Welcome back to the chambers. Welcome back to the lodge. Openly. Okay, thank you so much, and see you again here on the 689th day. Do be well.